Hey YouTube, it's your girl Sheila J, and I am back at you with another live video for today. If you are new here, welcome. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on your bell notification so you can be notified every single time yours truly uploads a new video. If you are not new here, welcome back, but you always come back because I'm everyone's favorite everything and your favorite YouTuber. And everything I touch always turns to gold. And if you want to binge watch my manifesting videos, please do so by clicking the link up here. And also, this video is a kind of segue into another video that I did where I talked about why I decided to go back to school. And I'm going to link that video up here for you guys as well. In that video, I stated why I wanted to go back to school and everything. And just to give you guys a quick little update, you know, I'm in my second semester of school and I'm really passionate about the things that I'm learning in school because I'm not just learning about the mind. I'm studying holistic psych and I'm learning about your inner essence and spirituality and cognitive neuroscience and all these different healing modalities and different ways to heal yourself and whatnot. And I find it really, really helpful. So the way that I maneuver with manifesting and how I create my YouTube videos, I'm doing it based on what I want to see on YouTube, on things that I wish were done on YouTube, and videos and things that people I wish would talk about on YouTube but no one really talks about. So I combined a little bit of what I've been taught about for manifesting, like law of assumption, law of attraction, but then I also combined it with the stuff that I'm learning at the science perspective and the stuff that I'm learning from school, and a combination of Alicia Bradley and Dylan James. And I'm trying to do the holistic approach to the healing journey and whatnot. So what I teach is not necessarily done in a toxic way. I'm trying to do manifesting in the most natural, purest way and form ever. Meaning that I'm trying to do it in a way where it doesn't require us to bypass our feelings and our emotions. And for some reason, when I started doing this journey and I started doing this manifesting stuff, keep in mind, manifesting, you don't find manifesting finds you. But that's for a whole other video. That's for a whole other video for a whole other day. But when I first started, some of the things that I was learning and some of the coaches that I was watching some of the things that they were saying just didn't resonate with me. And I would just be like, I don't understand why this doesn't resonate with me. But now that I'm learning more about myself and I'm learning more about me, the reason why it didn't resonate with me is because at the time that I got into manifesting, I was really anxious. I was really depressed. I had a lot of conflicting thoughts. So the version of me that I am today is not the version of me that I was when I first started. And I was really, really, really in a heavy victim state and a very bad victim mentality, to the point where I could have just like ended things. And I didn't do that, obviously, because I'm still here. But I just was not in a good place. So my content is basically for the people that struggle with anxiety, struggle with overthinking, struggle with depression, and need a healthier approach to manifesting, and do it in a way where it feels good to you and not that giving off that toxic energy and that toxic obsession vibe, because we don't do toxic positivity. That's not healthy. It's just not healthy. And I wouldn't this is a journey, and it's a journey for everyone, and we're all connected at the end of the day. So the work that you're doing in yourself is not just, it's going to get reflected back to you by other people. But for me, I find it easier to, and the more I learn, the more I grow, the more I evolve, I realize that it's just makes things easier when you kind of sit with yourself and force yourself to kind of really do the work that you need to do to better yourself. Because at the end of the day, while many of us are manifesting a specific person, you still need to be good on your own. And I think that the way, without being obsessive and without being needy and everything, I think there's a healthier way and a healthier approach for you to get what you want, but still be okay. Because a lot of the times when we're in these, when we're starting out manifesting, we're in a not such a good place, and we're not in a good vibe, and it's not, you're not in a good place when we're starting out. So start small on your journey, and if you're not in that good place, you can work up to that, but allow yourself the space and the time to grow, and be gentle with yourself, and find ways around it to help yourself. And I'm only doing this because, and sharing this only on the instance that I feel like my videos can help, and I know they're gonna help. And if I feel like this, and I'm pretty sure someone else is going to feel like this. So there's going to be a sense of relief to be like, okay, well, if she can do it and she can take herself out of a shitty circumstance, then I can do it too. And if you're feeling the way that I'm feeling, then I know that the things that I'm teaching, and the things that I'm applying, and the things that I've learned from, and the things that I've grown out of, and the things that I've tried and it didn't work, and the things that I'm trying and do work, and all these different ways that I'm learning and practicing, and all these different things that I'm learning about, I feel like if they help me, I'm sure that someone who still feels similar to me and feels similar to how I operate and how I'm thinking, I'm sure there's a community of you guys that will find these videos helpful, because I do not practice toxic positivity, and I also don't condone suppressing your emotions and your energy. I would prefer, I would prefer it if we all just made sure that we were good first before we tried to do anything else. And I know that sounds like very limiting, but at the end of the day, we're still humans, and we are still having a human experience. So while we might be able to manifest things, it should still be done in a way where it's done healthier. And I think now more than ever, we need to get to that point where we do need to internally heal ourselves as well, especially because people are out here having the life that they want, the life they dreamed of. Example as the US Miss USA pageant. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Chrissy. She committed suicide, and she had everything that she could ever want and dream of, which means at the end of the day, a person could have it look like they have it all together, but then on the inside they're not doing so well. So that, what does that say? That says that that you can't rely on the outwardness to make you happy. You have to make you happy, and do what you have to do to make you happy, because nothing in this 3D realm is going to make you happy if you're not genuinely happy on the inside. So you can have it all, everything that you want outside of you, but if you're not happy inside of you, it defeats the purpose. So what I teach and what I do for me, I hope that it resonates with somebody and people enough to realize that it's about you and how, what makes you happy at the end of the day. And I'm just a messenger. Literally, I'm just a messenger, just trying to help. And I hope that my videos help you in some way, shape, or form. Because at the end of the day, I'm aware that I'm a vessel. I'm aware that I'm a messenger. And I just want to be able to help on that journey, and make people feel happy and better about themselves at the end of the day. And if you can feel happy on your own, nothing else really matters outside of you, because you can have it all and still not be happy on the inside. So that's all I really wanted to say. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Bye, guys.